Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to do this fun little pattern called the Bannister bug by Luke Bannister. Here's a picture of his pattern from his website. So grizzly, marabou-ish, flume, and a grizzly hackle. Here I'm using a hen. I'm not sure if it's a hen or a rooster, but it's going to be clipped. And we're going to use some opal mirage tinsel and I like to wax the thread here. If you don't know, Luke Bannister is a rod maker in the UK. He does bamboo, graphite, glass. He's got a great fun set of YouTube videos of him fishing in the UK and using both all the types of rods he makes and different techniques. And this is a little bug he came up with. I know of some British anglers I follow that have his rods, and I heard about this bug from a podcast that I'm really getting into by Pete Tygis called Fly Culture Podcast. So I highly recommend checking it out. He has been doing it for a long time, so I'm a little behind the times, but some great interviews and really fun podcasts with lots of different people. Pete is in Devon and has had Paul Gaskell, a friend of mine from Cutcliffe World, and obviously Pete's from Devon, Cutcliffe Country, on the podcast. So that's kind of how I come to get to know the podcast, and finally had some time to listen to many of them, and got to the Luke Bannister one, and he talked about this bug. He didn't exactly talk about how to tie it, so I'm not sure this is correct or not, but based on the picture, we got something pretty close. So just tying a little bit of marabou at the tail, and then wrapping the body with the tinsel, and catching it in at the back, and I'm going to wind the hackle back and then wind the thread through just to reinforce it. Again, I'm not sure if he did that. I'm also not sure if it's a gold bead, copper bead, or if that even matters. And again, I'm not sure if it's a rooster hackle or a hen hackle that he uses here. And again, I'm not 100% sure it really matters because we're going to clip it and make it short. So, maybe the rooster hackle would be better because it will hold its shape a little bit more, but the hen could be a little bit better also, just because maybe there's a little bit of movement. This is a Collins cape, so it's a genetic hen, and while not whiting stiffness of the hen, it is still pretty stiff. I'm just using a little piece of marabou here to get behind the bead there, but I don't see that Luke did that, or just something I wanted to do to sort of not have as much of the thread showing there. So that's kind of the tying part of the fly, and then you just clip the hackle down to shape, and he's had a lot of luck with this pattern. A lot of people he's shared it with have adopted it and found it very successful as well. It's just a buggy looking fly with the clip body. It's got a subtle bit of flash, and the marabou with the wiggles kind of at the back sort of reminds me of some of these damsel fly patterns where they create an extended marabou like tail that wiggles, these wiggle nymphs. Maybe we'll do one of those coming up, but there's the bug. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.